The year 2022 was an eventful one across all African markets, with millions of stocks being traded. Also, there are many fortunate traders as well as unfortunate ones. As we all know, a stock exchange or a securities exchange is a marketplace where stockbrokers and traders can buy and sell securities, such as stock shares, bonds, and other financial instruments. Stock exchanges may also facilitate the issuance and redemption of such securities and instruments and capital events, such as the payment of income and dividends. Today, we'll be taking you through the 10 best performing stock exchange markets in Africa at the beginning of 2023. These are markets that did well by the end of 2022. We'll start from the least performing to the most exceptional stock market. 10. The Rwanda Stock Exchange. All-share index increase of 1.1%. The Rwanda Stock Exchange Limited was established in 2005 to conduct stock market operations. The company was formally established on January 31, 2011, with its headquarters in Kigali, Rwanda. It had an all-share index increase of 1.1%. The Rwanda Stock Exchange started trading 5 listed local and East African companies in April 2014, as well as 3 government and 1 corporate fixed income instrument. The exchange is a member of the African Stock Exchanges Association and is open 5 days a week. The Rwandan Stock Exchange works closely with Kenya's Nairobi Stock Exchange, Tanzania's Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange, and the Uganda Securities Exchange. There are plans to merge the 4 East African stock exchanges into a single bourse. Bralirwa, Kenya Commercial Bank Group, Nation Media Group, Bank of Kigali, Uchumi Supermarkets, Equity Group Holdings Limited, Crystal Telecom Rwanda, Investment and Mortgages Bank Limited Rwanda, RH Buffalo, Sinarwa Cement Limited, and Meminen Rwanda Cell plc are among its market listings. 9. The Namibia Stock Exchange. All-share index increase of 1.7%. The Namibia Stock Exchange is headquartered in Windhoek and is one of the largest stock exchanges in Africa. It collaborates with the Johannesburg Stock Exchange in neighboring South Africa. The stock exchange is licensed by Namibia's non-banking financial regulator, the Namibia Financial Institution Supervisory Authority. The Stock Exchanges Control Act of 1985 and 1992 governs the stock exchange. The stock exchange has 44 companies listed as of April 2018. Moreover, 33 companies have multiple listings, and 24 companies are also listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange in South Africa. There are currently 10 local listings on the Namibian Stock Exchange. Here at the New Tourist Channel, we give you the best information on the beautiful continent of Africa. Let us know that you enjoy or appreciate the work we do by liking this video, sharing it with your friends and family, and subscribing to our channel. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so that you get alerts when we upload interesting videos like this one. 8. The Mauritius Stock Exchange. All-share index increase of 2.4%. The Stock Exchange of Mauritius, also known in French as Bourse de Maurice, is the organization in charge of running Mauritius' primary stock exchange in Port Louis. There are 2 markets, the official list and the over-the-counter market for unlisted shares. According to Business Insider Africa, the official market currently has over 40 companies listed, representing a market capitalization of nearly $5.3 billion. It is a member of the World Federation of Exchanges and one of Africa's leading exchanges. Trading takes place 5 days a week using an open outcry, order-driven, and single-price auction system. These companies have been classified by the exchange into 7 categories: banks and insurance, industry, investments, sugar, commerce, leisure and hotels, and transportation. Transactions on the market are subject to a maximum trading fee of 1.3%. Dividends and capital gains are not taxed except for the solidarity levy for certain Mauritian residents. 7. Botswana Stock Exchange. All-share index increase of 2.8%. With headquarters in Gaborone, Botswana's national stock exchange is called the Botswana Stock Exchange. Its duties include running and overseeing the fixed interest securities and equity markets. The Botswana Stock Exchange, which was formally founded in 1989, is still essential to Botswana's financial system and, specifically, the capital market because it provides a platform for the government, quasi-government, and private sector to raise debt and equity capital. It has 3 stock indices and 36 market listings. These businesses cover a wide range of industries, including tourism, information technology, wholesale and retail trade, banking, and financial services. With an average annual return of 24% over the past 10 years, the Botswana Stock Exchange has so far been among Africa's best-performing stock exchanges. Due to this, the Botswana Stock Exchange now ranks 3rd among Southern African stock exchanges in terms of market value. 6. Borsa Regional de Valores Mobiliers. All-share index increase of 4%. The Borsa Regional de Valores Mobiliers SA, also known as the BRVM, and serving the West African nations of Benin, Burkina Faso, Guinea-Bissau, Ivory Coast, Mali, Niger, Senegal, and Togo, was formally established in 1998. It aims at organizing the securities market, communicate market information, and promoting the market. Its headquarters is in Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Securities quotes, trading, and regulation issuing services are all offered at the central location in Abidjan. 5. The Tunisia stock market. All-share index increase of 5.9%. Tunisia is home to the Bourse de Valores Mobiliers de Tunis, also known as the Bourse de Tunis. With its headquarters in Tunis, it was established in 1969, and it presently lists about 50 stocks. The state-run Financial Market Council is in charge of the exchange. The government has offered tax advantages to encourage more businesses, but they have been reluctant to go public. Up to 66% of the capital in a company can be held by foreign investors in agriculture. Long-term leases can be used for agricultural land. Up to 50% of the capital in operational Tunisian enterprises can be freely acquired without permission. What do you think of these stock exchange markets? Which one will you be investing in? Let us know in the comments below. 4. The Malawi Stock Exchange. All-share index increase of 9.4%. The Malawi Stock Exchange is located in Blantyre, Malawi, with just one authorized broker. Initiated in 1995, the Malawi Stock Exchange officially launched its operations in 1996. It currently has about 16 companies listed. 40% of the $500,000 needed to establish the stock market in Blantyre was provided by the International Finance Corporation, a subsidiary of the World Bank, and the Financieringsmaatschappij Ontwikkelingslanden, a Dutch development bank closely associated with the Dutch Ministry for Development Cooperation. The European Union also funded seminars and advertising campaigns. It has a supervisory committee made up of the central bank, government, and business sector officials. It belongs to the Association of African Stock Exchanges. 3. The Lusaka Securities Exchange. All-share index increase of 12.9%. Zambia's main stock exchange is called the Lusaka Stock Exchange. It was established in 1993 and is situated in Lusaka, Zambia. The African Stock Exchanges Association includes the Lusaka Stock Exchange. The Lusaka Stock Exchange had 25 listed firms as of April 2022, and they had a market value of 71.7 billion Zambian kwacha, which is equivalent to $4.1 billion US. Its goal is to offer investors, companies, and other issuers an effective, dependable, well-organized, transparent, and reasonably priced platform for capital raising and securities trading. The primary goal of the Lusaka Stock Exchange is to provide a fair and effective trading environment for the listed securities. Lusaka Stock Exchange provides financial services, a platform for investment for international and local investors, and wealth building. 2. The Nigerian Exchange. All-share index increase of 21.2%. The Nigerian Stock Exchange, officially known as the Nigerian Exchange Group, was formed in Lagos in 1961. It has a total of 161 listed firms as of November 2019, with 8 domestic companies on the premium board, 144 on the main board, and 1 on the alternative securities market board. Their objective is to provide businesses and investors with consistent access to cash, as well as secure saving mechanisms and structures for productive and efficient business operations. The Nigerian Securities and Exchange Commission oversees the Nigerian Stock Exchange. The Nigerian Exchange Group belongs to the World Federation of Exchanges. Since April 27, 1999, the Nigerian Stock Exchange has operated an automated dealing system, with dealers trading via a computer network. The Nigerian Stock Exchange unveiled its next-generation trading platform, XGen, in 2013, intending to enable electronic trading for the retail and institutional segments. Daily market values, as well as an all-share index, Nigerian Stock Exchange 30, and sector indices are published in the Stock Exchange Daily Official List, the Nigerian Stock Exchange intranet facility, newspapers, and on the stock market page of the Reuters electronic media outlet. 1. The Zimbabwe Stock Exchange. All-share index increase of 111.6%. The Zimbabwe Stock Exchange is Zimbabwe's national stock exchange, with headquarters in Harare. It was founded in 1896, although it has only been accessible to foreign investment since 1993. The exchange has approximately a dozen participants and presently lists 63 stocks. It connects enterprises seeking long-term finance with investors looking for profitable prospects. The Zimbabwe Stock Exchange keeps numerous indices, including the Mining Index, which includes mining businesses, the Industrial Index, which includes all companies save those in the Mining Index, and the Benchmark All-Share Index comprising all companies on the market since 2018. Since August 2009, sales of listed securities on the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange have been subject to a 1% withholding tax on the gross amount, but are exempted from the 20% general capital gains tax. Furthermore, both resident and non-resident shareholders are subject to a 10% special tax on dividends earned by Zimbabwe Stock Exchange-listed firms, which is 500 basis points lower than the normal rate of 15% on unlisted companies. As of June 2017, its official trading board listed 63 securities. The exchange trades financial goods such as common stock, preferred stock, and convertible debt securities. Those were the 10 best-performing stock exchange markets in Africa. From the increases we've seen, it is safe for us to say that the continent of Africa is on the rise, and there's more work to be done in the African economies. As a result, every African, home and abroad, have their part to play. We're expecting to see even more increases in these stock markets by the end of 2023 thanks to more investments from Africans in the diaspora and those at home alike. Which of these stock exchange markets do you plan to invest in? Tell us your reason in the comments below. Remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more videos. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.